Hello everybody. Today we are going to do a game of Bed Wars where we are going to defend the bed. And wait a minute, why am I right here? Oh wait, it's because we're previewing a Bed Wars recording today. And this is a recording of a weird strat that we saw from some players in our last game that we had played. And we decided to do it ourselves. And this strat involves placing down spruce. It works best with spruce or dark oak logs, and placing them inside right here, and then right here. And what you do is you can basically, if we skip like 30 seconds ahead, a little bit, you can hide inside of here for the entire game. And you stay there. For forever. And forever. No, I'm joking. But, as the game continues to go on, as normal, we see that red team, so basically the entire game ended up as, red team. They survived, like, the entire time, with 2 players, 3 players on blue team, and 3 players on our team, which was green team. And turns out that blue team had the same exact idea, but they did it really badly because they're just running around. We crouched the entire time. In here, they are just running around, punching each other. Here, if we go in here, look, they're all just running around, placing blocks, being crazy. And if we go over to us, we are very quiet and secretive in walking around. While red goes and builds up an entire, well, if I can actually teleport over the red too. Red is getting up good armor. And I'm going to show you how we won. I do have to go, nope. I have to go over to bookmarks. I have to go over to blue bed being destroyed. Not blue bed being destroyed. Red destroyed blue bed. As blue is literally still around up here, running around. So they didn't care. And then, okay, so if we go back about like 30 seconds. So we're, here, if we decrease the speed maybe, we'll still have it like a 2 times. We are up here, very quiet. Red comes over here. We didn't even realize. Oh, look, they're all geared out, have a bow and stuff. Look, completely destroy our bed. We're over here, crouched and quiet. Not to sound, not to peep. And red is over, basically just... So, we are over here now with red going over to blue base. Look, they're all prepared. They have an invis, and instead of having 2, they now have 3. KFC Shark, I guess, had reconnected supposedly. And look, red is coming over here. They're going up, and either they're teaming or they just don't understand how to get in there, and they think that that's just how that's automatically how that works. And they stay here for a while, trying to figure out how to get in here. They think, hey, maybe you can enter at the top. Nope. And red team fell into the void, one of them. Just sad for them. That's their fault. And so as we can see, 2 of my teammates are left. One of them had disconnected. And look, they are still trying to figure this out. They don't understand that you could just dig into here. And I don't know, does blue going crazy? Let's see. Blue's going. Oh look. Look at this. Blue's going crazy. Oh, looks like blue is starting to die. And they're up here. And this is where... Because some of them decided, hey, you know what's a good idea? Have 20 million fireballs. And so all of red died. And only one blue player died. We would have won that if this last blue player didn't die. Yeah, if they did die, sorry. So, whenever they all sort of died a lot, we decided maybe we should try to actually go and get out of here. And that's exactly what we did. Once they had died, we went down and we started getting some stuffs. And basically, here, let's slow down the speed. Slow down the speed. Go 30 seconds forward. 30 seconds backwards. Pause. Give me a second. It's a lot to process. Okay. A lot to handle with this. So, the actual game, my other teammate over here, looking around, trying to figure out where the dude is. Or dudette. They're in their base. Blue is in their base. And they decide, hey, you know what's a good idea? How about we just, head back up. They go on their side of their base for some reason with an egg? I don't know what that is. And they stay here the entire time while we were over there. I went and got an ender pearl. I was about to go and get an ender pearl. When my teammate... It tells us it's still trying to go really fast or not. No, that's normal. And my teammate goes up. I don't know what the blue dude thought he would do here. Got knocked out. It was like... Yeah, the health wasn't that surprising. And made it in. We won. We won. It was not that hard. And I wanted to show you that if you play on the map Katsu, there is, I'd say, there's probably like a 40% chance that you could get a win off of this. Because to actually do it correctly, of course, we go over to me. Of course, I'm not at my base. Give me a second. Base. For you to do the W correctly, you have to either get spruce or dark oak logs and stick them on that side, this side right here with not a hole in it, and then you have to stick it on the bottom, otherwise they will be able to see you. The reason I went with the spruce is because the spruce matched this, but you could also do the dark oak, and what might be a better idea is to just go for the dark oak, so that it actually matches with this side, and so then it matches with the other side. And then all you have to do is you have to collect all of the iron and gold, if the people haven't already collected it. All of this stuff that's right here, you have to go and collect it, get yourself good stuff, maybe like iron armor, sword, fireball probably, because the game will probably have ended, or close to ended, and you have to have like a chance. Of course, they blew each other, they all blew each other up, but what will probably happen is that there'll be like, maybe like a team left or something, and you probably want to try to do it before the game ends, like before like the dragon comes in. And then you go out, you attack with all of your stuff, and you go and you eliminate the other team. And that's basically how you do the, let me see. Let me think of this name. There's probably an actual name already made for this sort of thing. But let's call it the Camouflage Strat. Somewhat like that. And that is basically me showing you that this trap could work. You can win by doing what I told you to do, but you can also lose by 1. You have to have at least somewhat of a good bed defense to last for like the first 5 minutes. Like first 5 minutes, maybe like in stone. Here, let me go over, not there, here. So like in stone, like maybe this could work if you really need to. Or if you want to, you could just go for somewhat of like an in stone, just in stone. And then with your like, if you have wood, or just in stone, like I said, like 5 times. And you have to actually have a good bed defense, so then you survive for a little bit. You have to be able to actually crouch. You have to have like dark oak or spruce wood as a changing thing for whenever you change your wood types. And you also have to be aware of like the rushing, because people can rush you, and it can be very, very challenging to actually try to do anything like that. Anything like the camouflage trap. And also how to get the change of wood to actually do this. You go over to the shopkeeper, you go over to my cosmetics, you go over to wood skins, and you go over, you either get spruce, which is rare, or dark oak, which is legendary. So no dark oak, actually. You have to use spruce. And if you can, you could use oak, but like acacia, jungle oak, all of the rest, these 3 would not work. And like none of the other stuff would work. You have to use spruce, or if you're like super good or something, which you probably don't even need to do this, use oak. And I know this video was really short, but I'm going to end it off right here. I will see you all later. This is the camouflage trap. Bye.